Hello, and welcome to the tutorial for setting up employees, assigning roles, and access permissions. In this video, we'll go over employee visibility, where to set up permissions, and how the roles function in Workglue. Let's get started. On our initial setup with Workglue, you'll want to enter your employees into the program so you can start to schedule. First, we'll review the employees' roles and titles. Head to Support on the main menu and select Custom Data. Go to Employee Roles and review the default titles in the system. The text on the right explains how Workglue treats these roles. For example, painters need to be treated as a regular worker so they appear in the scheduling sections. Anyone with Office as their designated role will not appear in scheduling sections. Roles can be doubled up, so for example, if you do not want your supervisors to appear in the scheduling sections, you'll want to note them as Office and Supervisor. You can change the titles and add more titles if you need to. Go ahead and click on Access Settings for the crew leader. Here you can check the boxes for all the permissions you'd like your employees marked as crew leader to have. These options will be the same for each role, but you'll want to make sure the boxes are checked according to your company structure. Once you've reviewed these permissions and set up the roles that you would like, head back to the Employees section and click Employees List. If you already have a database for your employees, you have the option to import the information through this link. Follow the instructions here to utilize this option. We'll click Add a New Employee at the top and enter in all the information. Be sure to add in the correct cell phone number, in the case of a work phone versus a personal phone, as the mobile app will be available to whichever phone number is entered. All active employees will have access to download the mobile app. You can see here that the new role we created is already included. If you want to designate a crew leader who painters report to, you'll need to enter in all of your employees first and come back to assign the ones who report to this crew leader. If you would like the new employee to access the website version of the program, click System User. This will give an additional administrator access level option for anyone who needs complete use of the system and visibility of sensitive information. Now that you have some initial information, a couple of icons will appear under the employee's name in the list view. The green checkmark signifies that the employee is active and has access to the mobile app. The Workglue icon signifies access to the website, and the yellow key signifies administrator permissions. Once your employees are entered, head over to Website User Access Permissions to further dial in specific permissions. This view allows you to customize permissions per person versus per role. The permissions set here will supersede permissions set through the Employee Roles view. Green shaded employees are people with administrative permissions. Once you have everyone set up here, head back to the list and click on Mobile App Permissions. Similar to the website access permissions, we can dial in specific permissions per person. The number of days option is visibility to how many days ahead a person can see their schedule, and the time clock or hours feature can work as a clock-in button on the app or add a set number of hours at once. Employees will remain in your system even after they have separated from the company. At that time, you'll want to click Deactivate to remove their access to the mobile app and website. They will still appear on past schedules and in job cost reports. If you'd like to see them in the main employees list, select the Include Inactive Employees checkbox at the top. You can also reactivate an employee if they've come back to work. Simply verify their information is still correct and click the Reactivate button. This completes the Access Permissions and Employee Roles section. Please reach out to us through the support icon or email us at support@workglue.com with further questions. We'll see you next time.